I think. There'd be no way of knowing at this point. We are not getting this iron over here enough, fast enough, quick enough. Test. It says I'm streaming. I don't know. I don't know if I'm live or if I'm dead. I think I'm streaming again. Yeah, the stream's back. I don't know what happened. It disconnected without dropping frames and attempted to reconnect, but it wouldn't reconnect. Or it would, but for 30 seconds, but then I don't think it was actually back. And then I was trying to type in the chat, and even that wasn't working. But I just stopped it and started it again. So, welcome back. I feel like there's a problem here, and that problem is all of this iron here. This needs to be over here. So can't I, for now, just do this? Send all of it over this way? And we're not really using any of this up here yet. Let me know if there's a better way to do what I'm about to do. For those of you who know this game better than I do. I can manually drop by pressing Z, right? Or I can just place it all in the chest and move it over like that. But I've tried like Shift Z and Control Z to drop all of it at once. I don't know if there's a way to drop all of it at once. And that, I know I didn't say that in the form of a question, but that is a question. And then I think if I do this, then I can feed these belts to this machine here. But then the problem is okay, I don't want to carry all this coal around. So I know I can like click it and then press Z to place it on the path, but I don't want to press it 28 times. Is there like a keyboard shortcut or something that I can drop all 28? It doesn't have to be on a belt, but anywhere I click, right? Or I can drop all of it at once. Is there a keyboard? Is there a way to do that? Is there a control for that? Because otherwise what I end up doing is I wanted all these iron plates over here, so I just built a box and an inserter to place them for me. I don't know. Hopefully that was reworded well enough that you can make sense of it. They need more of these, and these need more iron gears, and the iron gears, it's just not fast enough. And I want to say something, but I know Al's going to get really mad if I say it. Okay, best way is to place a chest and inserter to dump it on the belt automatically. Alright. I just get a little OCD. I don't like carrying coal. 18 coal, why do I have that? Why do I have this wood here? Oh, there's another question I have. Is there a way to automatically mine wood from trees? I don't think so, because it's not really set up on the ground in the same spot. And I know I don't need a lot of wood. That's what she said. But when I do, I don't care for having to run, find a forest, and then chop down trees manually. What just happened? What did I accidentally do? I must get my own wood. Okay, now here's an issue I'm having. And it's poor design and all that, but I need to get some of these transport belts, whatever they're called, into this machine here, but they're stuck on this belt. And because it's on the right side and these inserters are on the right side, they're not moving. I guess I can use a long inserter for that. Okay. Now I have science packs here that I can't get to the lab. Maybe I should have made a vertical rows of all of this machinery. Inserters will take from either side of a belt. But they'll place on the far side of the belt, correct? So other than redesigning, or in this case using a long inserter, because like I guess I would want this to output on the left side, so it comes across the left side so it's not clogged. It's part of the game, right? I mean, it's kind of the point of the game, is learning how to design things in better ways. And this is not grabbing copper plates, but I think it has to do with the supply and demand of parts further downstream. Well, now I am confused because this isn't making anything. Oh, because there's no demand for the green stuff. Because we're only researching. Oh, there is demand for the green stuff. Because we're researching logistics too. This isn't placing green because it has none, because it has no transport belts. This isn't making transport belts because it has no iron gears. Here are iron gears being made, and they're being fed into here, but not into here. Okay, so for now I'm going to place them manually, but I need to figure out so this will make an iron gear and it'll place it in the box right away. But this is not placing them in here. It's only taken from this inserter and not this one. So for whatever reason, as soon as they're made, this one was like, I got it. So one way to change that is to just put a little, instead of a box, because it'll just fill that box forever, put it on a little track here. And then when the track's full, it won't be able to do that, and so it should take from this inserter instead, correct? Except it's not because I put a bunch in, so why don't we take these out? Fill it, boys! No? We're not grabbing iron plates. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. And I have these lamps, and I'm not using them. I set it up that way so that I'm not attacked. I can't be attacked first. Because I don't want to deal with it. I want to deal with building things without being attacked. How come you haven't been attacked yet? So what was I when I was guessing? What was I supposed to guess? I give up. Oh, that you bought the game already? Well, you shouldn't have bought the game without playing the demo. That was a big mistake. Because what if you hate it? I have to check my email. I just got my my history exam grade returned via email. I'm interested in my grade, which I will announce live on the air. Sorry that it's upside down. The PDF came back upside down. That's a shame. The whole thing is upside down. F plus? I didn't know they had F pluses. Oh, wow. 95A, that's awesome. I will not complain about that score. This professor is... Wait, what is this doing? I don't want to feed... this professor says that he's been, like at the beginning of the semester, he told us he's known for being a really, really hard grader. and like he reminisces from back in the day when students could get a B and be okay with that. Like there's nothing wrong with getting a B. Yeah, I should work on more 107% grades. But I'm not like you, I can't do that. Although in my second semester anatomy and physiology class, I had a, what do you call it? I don't know the exact percentage for the course, but I know it was greater than 100% for the entire semester. I did it again! What did I do and how did this happen? And thanks for the follow. I got an email that I was followed. I don't have any alerts set up. If you want to limit the amount of storage in a box, open it and click the red X. It will let you block off slots. What? That's a great pro tip. So when that happens, I just press F5 a couple times. But I don't really know what caused whatever that was. Hey, don't do that. Okay. That is a pro tip. I bumped something on the right side of the keyboard, though. Well, okay, here's the thing, though. I have a new wireless keyboard because I'm doing this on my laptop, and the keyboard on the laptop, somehow there was accidentally some coffee spilled inside of it, and that keyboard doesn't work, and so if I bump any of the keys, it'll shoot out a whole bunch of keys. Like, I could do it in the chat here. Oh, it's working now. Except when I type, this is what happens when I type the letter F. I'm going to type F and hit enter. Well, enter didn't do anything on that keyboard, so I'll just send it. It says unknown command because it's in the form of a command. It's a / and then FAD. All that comes out from typing one letter. So I think it has to do with placing the new keyboard on top of the old keyboard, like a nerd would. Maybe. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I think bumping that keyboard is causing me to trigger some of the F keys, F5 through F8. But I know that now, so I can press F5 a couple times to get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Stop sending me text messages. We had a student do that for 2 years because his laptop keyboard was dead. How close am I to launching a rocket? I'm so close and yet so far, and I'm assuming not close at all because I need to unlock the rocket silo. And before that, I need to have all of this unlocked, and basically I need this whole tech tree to be unlocked. How much delta V does it need to orbit this planet you're on? A lot. I think you'd have to play it and stream it and figure that out. Oh yeah, we want to do lab efficiency. We want more efficient labs. I need more stuff. Oh, it did it again. Oh man. Transport belt. We'll never run out again. So I'm going to build this all manually because it's more fun than control clicking this. Get off the thing. And then if we put some inserters in between. We can just move, we can move some greens to the red belt and some reds to the green belt. Actually, I think it might move all of them. All these text messages I'm getting are about new phone numbers from people, and I swear my baby brother and my mom are both competing for how many times can I get a new phone number just for the rest of my life. And they're both winning. They both have replaced phone numbers countless times over the past several years. And it gets irritating because they don't always tell people. So when I make a phone call and someone else answers, I don't know how to get a hold of my mother or my brother. Anyways, let's make some of these labs. I think I can fit 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. You know what would be even smarter than this? Oh, I'm picking up science! It's just like Kerbal Space Program. We're going to actually move that over to the side. Because then we can fit 2. Yeah, we can fit 2! There's a new iPhone 8? That doesn't seem right. Oops. Press the wrong button again. So this would be smarter, is to remove these labs and have these machines placed directly onto the belt. That would be the smart way to go. And I don't really know what we're going to do with these extra lines here. Probably nothing. let's do that now. I don't know if it's going to reset my upgrade or my research. Oh no, these are going. I don't know if it would anyways. So I think these should constitutively make these parts now, right? Problem is we need more iron parts coming from the bottom, because we have a lot of iron coming from the top too, but it's not going anywhere. Well, it's feeding into here, but we need a lot more on the bottom. Let's get this iron production going big time. Oh, I think I need a splitter for that. What am I going to do with all of this stone? Probably nothing. I'm going to put it back in the box. That's what I'm going to do. We need another splitter. Oh, stop. I think the science works exactly the same in this game. Gosh. Oh my goodness. That's not where I want to make it. I could just bring this around. I don't think this is a good idea to do where I'm trying to do this. I think I'll just bring it around. I was going to try to go underneath. I don't know the range of going underneath. Going underneathness? Whatever. Whatever, man. You know, I'm going to just feed directly into this one here. Oh, now I know why I wanted to grab some of that stone, so I could make more stone burners. Let's just make a bunch more. Let's make 7 more. Put the rest back. Are you playing the game yet? Because if you are, I could stop streaming it. need some of these guys. So we need more iron plates. I should build the car so I can drive. Get places quicker. Oh, and I need long inserters. I just need a lot of inserters. This power isn't quite reaching. Oh, really? See, this is why I need the medium-sized poles. Okay, I guess this one's fine. Oh, I won't be able to feed this one. That will have to do. There. That'll give us a lot more iron. There we go. Now we have more iron than we know what to do with. So we see a lot of red happening. But it's clogging the lane. And there's no green. Why are we not making green stuff? Because this guy doesn't want to... Why does it want to take its gears from here? What's up with that? And this doesn't want to make inserters because it doesn't have electronic circuits. Oh, because I put coal on the line by mistake, that's why. So the coal was getting in the way, so it couldn't grab. Couldn't grab the iron. Okay. So basically I shrewded it. Yeah, I Bernarded it back. But I still feel like we're making red way too fast compared to green. And we don't want it clogging lanes up. A temporary fix is to just take it and place it in one of the labs. But we need to make the green stuff faster. Ooh, we got some of that coal on this part of the line too. And we could actually make more from up here and bring that down here. But for now we're going to stick down here. Actually, we probably should do it up there first. What's all this wee stuff? They just want the rabbit. And we'll make circus boards here. So we can use a long inserter. That should be fine. What am I trying to do here? I feel like I'm going out of order. Oh, we need iron. Why do I don't need to pick it back up. I can just leave it there. Yay, research complete. Okay, so we would need a splitter for sure. Hurry up and make the splitter. Just be faster. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all. What else? Goodness gracious, man. There's so many steps to making the green stuff. I don't even want to think about the blue and purple stuff. What they take to make. Ah, that's still not right. Can that reach that far? See, they're right, but they're wrong. I need this. I need more of these guys. We could actually make another couple of these longer inserters. Do these need the gears too? Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? I think instead of trying to move these, I need to just make them somewhere else. We want electricity, please. I mean, I guess I don't blame them. It still seems greedy to me. And then if we did the same thing here, we run into that problem. Oops. They can't reach far enough. Oh, and that's why I built them here. So that these long inserters could reach. Oh, there's already one there. I mean, it works fine if I only wanted one batch making green stuff, but I want, or one machine making green stuff, but I want two machines to make the green stuff up here so they can bring it down and then we can have it. And I need to stop stopping my research. And it's probably a good idea to make some more steam engines, because I feel like we're going to be approaching power limits. See, that research went quick. Well, whatever. For now, we're just stuck with what we've got. Legs, you could be streaming this right now. You'd have friends again. Wait a second. This would be great if I could have all of the green stuff on one side and all of the red stuff on the other side. I don't know if having it placed on going the other direction would change that, but it might. What's the problem here? Why don't we have these parts? Because we don't have enough iron yet. There's plenty up here. I don't know if I already had a splitter. Do, 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 do. Actually, I don't want it here. Could I explain how splitters work? Yes, I could. This stuff will show up here, and half of it will go on this direction, and the other half will come down this direction. So basically what I'm trying to do now is something I probably should have done a while ago, is taken iron from the top and rerouted some of that down here. So I'm going to route it to this area here. I mean, and still, I know it's not the most efficient design. But now we'll have a bunch of the iron from above coming back down below. Because what's stopping the green production here ultimately is not having enough iron plates on this line. Did I explain it well enough? It's still putting them on the far end. Okay, so on this part they're on the right side, but once they transfer here they go right back to the left side. There. I can place them on the opposite side. But I'm going to want a fast inserter for that, I think. Maybe not, but I'm building one anyways. Just in case there's a big backlog that we wouldn't want. Yeah, see, this is taking too long. Oh, our copper production is getting low. Oh, it's really low. Well, so this is the only copper production we have for copper plates right here. That's it. So we need to fix that. Oh, not here. We want it here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get some copper production on this side, and then get some, so we'll need a lot more stone to make the stone burners, because we don't have the ability to make the steel burners yet. Oh, we took all of that stone. Yeah, so then we'll just have a whole bunch of iron plates coming in. And, whatever, just research something. Splitters have interesting properties. I don't know a whole lot about their properties other than the fact that they will take something from one line and place it onto two lines. So you can send some in one direction and others in another direction. If they do more than that, then that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, electricity. They're so greedy. We want to be able to work. Where am I going? let's see here. Let's place, oh, you know what I need to do? I feel like I just need to make 10 or 20 splitters. Let's make all 6 of them that we can make right now. Because I want a splitter here. Plenty of iron on this side for now. Like the fact that we brought iron from all the way down there all the way to up here is a little ridiculous. But at the time it seemed like the right thing to do. Oh, I have to click it for it to work. And we need more iron. More iron for more inserters. 30 ought to do. I know I only made 20, but 30 ought to do. It's still a true statement. 30 should be enough for this part of what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm getting carpal tunnel again. Holding shift will build 5 per click. Right click builds all you possibly can. Thank you. That is a tip that I will forget. But hopefully I don't forget it, and it is a good tip. Yeah, see, that kind of tip I appreciate tremendously. So actually when I right click it builds 5. Maybe the shift would do all I can do. It doesn't matter. What matters is how do I get this copper to this spot before it splits off. That's one way to do it. Okay, so that should greatly improve our copper output, like it already has. There's such a backlog, but at least it's kind of an even amount of reds and greens. There's no greens in this guy. We still have copper here, but not really for any reason. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. It doesn't matter which was which. What matters is I can do that. It's a very helpful tip. Even 5 at a time is way better than 1 at a time when I want to build many of something. There. Shift-click builds all of them. Not what I want to click. What is this constant combinator? What does that do? What is the green wire and the red wire? Which one do I cut? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I use it... I have it built to make the green science automatedly right here. But other than that, ignore the combinators. Okay. Deal. Talked me into it. Steel processing! Oh man, now things are about to get crazy. Yeah, see, and I don't know like how much you've played. I feel like 12 labs is pretty good, but I'm sure you might have done like 100 lab setups or more, like a man would. Still though, what's a combinator? Or am I ignoring the green wire and red wire or the combinator? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Processing units. Do these make my labs work faster? If I put the blue chip, can I put these blue chips? Sulfuric acid! I hate this game now, because it reminds me of chemistry. By the time you can supply science to 100 labs, you'd be done researching. That's true. But I'm assuming 12 is probably not huge, but it seems decent, at least for me, for now. 4 labs? That's 80 labs. Well, the nice thing is that all my labs have red and green science packs in them. This one has 155 of the red. But hey, that's good. I'm just dreading when I have to research, not research, but make blue science and purple science. I don't know what those recipes are for that, but I imagine that they are at least as complex as green science, if not more complex. And logistically, that's kind of a nightmare to set that up. think we need more iron. Look at all this iron. There's like a lot more that should be on its way up. Oh look, a spot with the right amount of space in between iron ore and iron plates. What do you know about that? And there's coal right next to it. I could either move this line or use long inserters, and I may as well just stick with what I've got. Of course, as I say that, I don't buy it. I'm going to have to move this. First, let's research something. Okay. I don't know where I would see the recipe because they're not in my crafting area. I don't doubt that there's somewhere I could go to find the recipe. I just don't know where. I find that I use fast inserters a lot more in campaign mode than I do in this, whatever this mode is called, free play. Yeah, as soon as this pops up, I turn it down right away. Or close it out. I don't like seeing it right away, even though I should probably use it to research without delay, but I don't really know what I'm researching for the most part. There. Oh, like down here somewhere I can, like whenever I research, because I'm assuming that whatever I research, yeah, whatever its effects are, that's what I need to look at. So effects, oh, this is what I want. I want these bigger power lines and the big poles. What does the tool belt do? Does the tool belt give me more room for inventory? Because if it does, I'm totally buying this game. Oh wait, I already bought it. Assembling machine 3? Whoa. That's express transport belt? This whole world's just getting too fast. A gate? What do we need a gate for? Are these stoplights? Oh, they're real signals. So yeah, they're basically stoplights. A battery, advanced circuit, smart inserter, and steel plate. I'm assuming that's what's required to make them. Man. More slots at the bottom. Oh, because I've seen people with double the slots. Do I ever get more inventory than this box? I guess it's not an issue now, but when I was first playing, I didn't know how to manage things very well, and I had like stacks and stacks of ores. Uh-oh, we're actually low on coal. That doesn't happen to me often. Oh, I forgot I had this. Let's just get rid of it. I mean, I should probably build what I need to replace it first. Any more iron? Really? Poor little burner. Inventory doesn't get expanded. It doesn't really need to be. I felt like it did at first, but it doesn't really need to be. What am I doing it here for? Just put it here, and then put one here, and then make a road. Just like that. Sure, that'll work. So I think when I first played, I would see things backed up and think, oh, that's not good. I need to figure out how to make extra, like it would split it off and give longer or more room to transport it. But now, as long as my, I'm just thinking differently, like as long as my demand, as long as the what is this copper? As long as the copper is reaching the place it needs to reach, I shouldn't have to worry about it. What's the problem here? Oh, no problem. It's building. It just builds slowly. Not too slowly. I totally screwed up here. These inserters look like they're moving very slowly. They don't have a lot of electricity. That's probably a problem. That's not low enough. Click any power pole to see your power grid stats. Yeah, I saw that in the hints and stuff, but I never did it. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, so this is the consumption of power. Oh, and we're, yeah, see, that's why we're not producing power, because our boilers are out of the coal. We need more coal. And because of that, these aren't making coal very quickly. So nothing's working quickly. Why don't we do it this way? Let's do the box and inserter route. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. It's a little bit better now. It's better now. Consumption bar red means you're underpowered. And okay. So we want our production to be higher than our consumption. Well, I guess it's only going to produce what's being consumed because that's how electrical power works. But once our production gets higher, then our consumption will probably go yellow and then red. Does that apply here too? Like this is red because it's underpowered? I'm assuming no. Should I set up solar panels? I'm thinking I should set up solar panels. I believe they're unlocked. Had this thought and then I lost my train of thought. But I wanted to build something. What did I want to build? Oh yeah, the solar panels. Can these build solar panels? Heck yeah, they can. We just need steel and circuits and junk. I'm thinking I could actually draw from here. Wait a second. Wait a minute. We don't have steel yet. So this one should make steel. Oh, we make that in a burner. So we can leave this at solar panels. I thought I researched this already. This is what I want in the steel furnace, because the steel furnace is faster than the stone furnace, I think. So we can put copper plates, we can put, okay, all sorts of parts in here. And then we can make steel. Back, what did I miss? You missed me run out of coal. I noticed that these inserters were moving really, really slowly, and then Boogaloo was like, click on the power pole and see your production, and if it's in the red, it's bad. Brownouts, yeah. This was, our production wasn't very good. So I built and added more parts, more, what are they called? Steam engines, just kept extending it along. And another issue is we had actually run out of coal in this area, and all of my boilers had emptied out. So we had to manually go grab excess coal and fill these, and get that power back up and up and running. So now we're trying to make solar panels, and instead of making them manually, I'm going to make them in this machine here. But we still need the steel plates. So I was going to make steel plates in the machine, but you can't do that. You have to make them in the furnace. Either the stone furnace, or what I'm waiting for is the steel furnace, which is about to be finished researching. As you can see, it's nearing completion. I don't know exactly when you left, if you left before we did all of this copper production here. But we wanted to make more copper because we were low on copper. This was our only copper source. We need steel plates to make steel furnaces. I guess I understand the logic of that. That means we need some of the stone. Well, we'll just use stone then. We don't need to use steel. It's probably not a good idea, because stone isn't... I'm assuming the stone furnaces are slower. The crafting speed is twice as fast on a steel furnace than a stone furnace. There's too much water up there. So, I have an honest question for you, Al. And Boogaloo, you can try to answer it, but I don't think you'll be able to. No offense. I just don't think it's the kind of question you'll have the ability to answer. Okay, here's the question. After you've seen me stream this game and play it, why on earth do you think Legs is not streaming it? What do you think his deal is? Do you think he's just scared that we won't think he's good at it or something? This is going to be weird because my output's on the wrong side. Do you think he's just lazy? So, but he'll play the game. Do you think he just doesn't feel like talking to anyone? Because streaming isn't just playing. You're supposed to be entertaining or something like that. Can I shoot this thing? Probably if I placed it. Yeah, take that, stupid burner inserter I made by mistake. He is autistic. I'm pretty sure he's somewhat autistic, or at some point, some type of autism in his head. There's a major lighting problem up in this region. He doesn't like humans as far as I know. Sometimes a new game looks cool and I grab it, but I'm intimidated a bit and don't feel like learning something complicated yet. So he said one of the reasons he gave, because he doesn't normally give reasons, but one of the reasons he gave for not streaming is that he hadn't beaten it yet. Which I think is... I don't think that's a very good reason. He was diagnosed with Asperger's. I mean, I don't know if we knew that back when he was in Washington. But we pretty much knew that. I don't know if it was official, but we pretty much knew that he had something like that going on. I think we did. I think he admitted to it. We had a kid in one of our classes that had, I don't know what it was. It was probably just attention deficit disorder, which I've always heard is not actually a real thing. But this kid he truly seemed incapable of paying attention in class. And he was really, really smart. But he would just start talking in the middle of a lecture, and the professor would be like, "Excuse me, I'm lecturing. Please be quiet." And he'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot," or something like that. I thought that was kind of weird. What am I trying to do here? Trying to build these, but I don't have. Oh, and I need stone brick. I think I need a furnace for that too. Sure, I'll just put it here. No, not here, here. So shift click builds as many as you can. Right clicking builds 5 at a time. But if you shift right click, then nothing happens. It doesn't do anything. Interesting how it builds each component for it first and then builds them. I figured it would have built one component, another component, a third component, however many components there are, and then built the inserter. Doesn't matter. This music I can barely hear, but it reminds me of the music in Space Base. Alright, we've fueled yeah, whatever it's called. We're not hauling the stone up, we'll just place it inside. Oh, there's a comment in the chat. What does it say? You can turn it up in options. Interesting. Huh. Did I ever get Space Base? I got Space Base first amongst the people that I know who got it. I got it after watching the Scott Manley video of him playing it, saying, "I'm really sorry I supported this game. Don't buy it." Oh my goodness, I hate this crappy keyboard that's underneath the normal keyboard. I should disassemble the laptop and disconnect it. No, I got Space Base from watching Scott Manley play it, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. It was a very good concept. There are a couple major issues, like everyone in the crew would get really incredibly depressed for pretty much no reason. And then Like, they would go kill themselves. They would leave the base, go out into space, and then wait until they ran out of oxygen and then died. Oh, planet base. I don't know what planet base is. I do not have that game. Yeah, and I'd heard about RimWorld, but I never got into it. I think I saw a stream of it, one or two, but I never got into it. That's when I found FTL, and then I got into FTL, played that a lot. I think I wanted to do this. What did I want to do here? Let's backtrack. I wanted to make steel plates, but I wanted to make them with steel furnaces. That's what I wanted to do. So why did I make these? I know why I made those. Because I was going to make a trail. Because I'm going to still have steel plates from these guys, right? So... But see, that doesn't make sense. Why would I just not use the trail that's already here? I feel like I'm stupiding myself right now, and I need another splitter. These poles are in the way. Yeah, these aren't... No. Now I'm struggling again. Okay, now the music got way too loud. I suppose I have no one to blame but myself. Pro tip, you can stamp down steel furnaces over the old ones. This eliminates everything I'm trying to do. I think the tutorial said something like that, but it was worded very poorly, and I did not understand what it was trying to say. That is an excellent pro tip. Honestly, though, the music is still too loud. I have to turn it down again. A smart chest? I mean, I'll just make a normal chest. I don't think we need you guys anymore. So you're fueling yourselves, you're grabbing, you're placing, you're making solar panels. Then I'll need to set up a solar farm somewhere. You can do the same with inserters, belts, and splitters, chests, anything that's a direct upgrade. That is the greatest thing I've ever read, I think. Anything? Anything. Okay, so... Looks like we're a little excessive on the green compared to the red. Electric furnace, that can be useful. Can I recycle stone furnaces? That would be good if I could. Like ones I have built but not placed yet. What color is the blueberry wheat? You know what? I'm just gonna vote Irish red. Because, come on, man. I thought you needed a stone furnace to make steel. But maybe, I guess not. These were... Oh, you could... I see what you're saying. I mean, I guess you could make steel furnaces with steel. Or steel with steel furnaces. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. You know what I want you to do, Al? And you don't have to do this, but I want you to drink whatever gets you drunk, and then I want you to stream Factorio. Or KSP. Or whatever you feel like streaming. Why are we not making the reds? Because we don't have copper. Oh, yeah, because I had this little thing of copper coming in and around, and I forgot that it was taking copper from a place that needed copper. See, that's why you're not an alcoholic, because you don't want to get drunk. So I totally dropped the ball on that. Like, big time I dropped the ball on that. I need it here too. I need it here. Why did I do that? Why did I screw that up? That is a shame. Solar panels. What am I making? I forgot. Stone brick. Why am I making stone brick? What did I need that for? Was it just for steel furnaces? See, we have plenty of steel, but the production of our circus boards, I'm going to keep calling them circus boards, that production is too slow. But I don't have a lot of space around here to make more. Yeah, he must have gotten really, really tired at the end because he just had a couple of... I don't know why his ship exploded at 40 kilometers. At a periapsis of 40 kilometers. Is it because it was going sideways? But even then... I don't know why, but I don't have the same heat problems that you guys have. And I don't change the settings. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have an idea. Oh, we already had some of these. So we'll grab the iron and we'll place it in one of these guys, a machine. Let's upgrade concrete for some reason. Rolling does help with the heat. Also, entering the atmosphere with your SAS turned off, or at least orientating yourself. So you make these guys. No, can't do that yet. Actually, we can do that yet. You make these guys. So this doesn't need to go this far, because we need another machine that can make these guys to feed into this that we can feed down to here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll show them. Great, you know another language. I don't know, like, why you enjoy typing in languages that you know we don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Boogaloo knows it. I don't know Arabic. It doesn't even use letters. It uses weird symbols. What am I doing that for? Too late, I've gone too far. They're not letters. Okay, they're not... what is it, the Latin letters, whatever it would be? I don't know, whatever letters we use. They're not American letters. Okay, let's build a solar farm here. Oh, I shrewded it. I want some medium poles. No, I don't want it there. I want it here. Sure, whatever. The advantage of solar panels is that they give you solar power. You should know that. The in-game advantage, I suppose, is that when it's daytime, your energy produced is a lot higher. This production can be much higher. But at night, it doesn't work so well, which is why we should be in some kind of solar orbit that is locked to an anti-radial position, or with movable, or I guess since we're not orbiting, we're on the planet. If we were tidally locked and on the bright side of the planet. Oh, they don't pollute because pollution's a problem. I'm unfamiliar with pollution being a problem, but based on what I just read, I'm assuming pollution can be a problem. What is all this copper doing over here? Where is it trying to go? Do I have an accumulator? No. What's an accumulator? What is that? That thing you just said. We need even more iron in that area? See, look at this iron production. It's not terrible, but it could be much better. Look at these furnaces that I'm pointing out with my fingers that you can't see. I already stopped paying attention. I don't know what accumulators are, so I'm assuming I don't have them. I understand the logic behind the fact that I can't walk on water, but I don't appreciate it. I only grabbed enough iron for one. Oh, I'm grabbing coal by accident. I'm gonna borrow all this iron. Don't mind me. Just keep working. Keep producing things that you can't produce without iron. You know what I could do? Yeah, inform away. So, no, I don't mind. Inform away. I'm learning. You can make a battery substation. It stores energy for later use. Okay, so basically it stores my daytime power for solar energy for nighttime. And that can be quite useful. Thank you for the tip. That's what she said. I really appreciate how quickly these panels are built. Or power lines, I should say. Okay, so then someone tell me, since solar panels don't have pollution, what is the problem with pollution, other than the fact that pollution is generally not considered good? What are the negative effects of too much pollution? I have an idea that is so smart that my head might explode if I even began to know what I was talking about. Let's make more steel and make it faster and better. It angers the locals. Have you met the locals yet? So when you really were talking about locals. I didn't know there were locals. Never heard of them. I should go full industrial and just destroy the planet with pollution. I really shouldn't do that. They say work smarter, not harder, but I say work faster. Just do it. No excuses. Wow, people are commenting quickly. If it touches the bases of the biters, they will become aggressive towards your buildings. You can see it on the mini-map. Is this the orange and red cloud kind of deal? Change my autosave to 3 minutes. It's probably not right. Okay, I'll change it to 3 minutes just in case, but I don't know why 3 minutes is better than 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes is better? I thought you wanted it less frequently. I'll just set it back. I liked it at 2 minutes. I played a little bit of the campaign, and I'll play more later, but autosave is good because sometimes I would like to just drive away a bit and explore, and then I find myself dying very quickly. And I know most people love dying, but I actually don't. I wonder if this is Sadakoi steel, if that's the brand. I'll have it set that they won't attack me unless I attack first. However, I'm assuming the pollution doesn't really care about that. If they get it, they'll consider that an attack. But they better say attack formation before they attack. You could really just have even more iron being mined. They say chomp chomp. Oh gosh. All puns are allowed, but I'm gonna say oh gosh when I hear them. Just so you know. Or I might say that. I might not. I don't know what that image represents. Apparently it's you wanna be blue, I guess? I don't know. Substation, is this what you were referring to? What you were referring? I feel like a real Legs would be streaming this right now. Our Legs must therefore be fake. Do you mean this thing? Is this my electrical tab? I'm new, I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I should research walls and turrets. Substation is electric pole with a big radius placed in the middle and lots of cylinders around. Can I build it yet? Electric furnace. Things are happening too quickly. I'm on peaceful. Oh, we have a lot of solar panels now. I don't like this stone rock. Can I destroy it? I can shoot at it, yeah. Die, you! I'm gonna need more ammo soon. Yeah, explains me not being dead yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? I thought I had enough. I know I said I was gonna run out of ammo, but I thought I'd have enough to shoot this rock. Now you'll tell me I could have just built and run on top of it. Don't waste ammo! But I hate rocks! Look, I know it doesn't make sense. I mean, I know it grammatically makes sense. But I know the logic doesn't really flow. I just don't like rocks. That's a shame. I'll be back! Solar panels with more ways to connect you. They should work if they're touching one another. They should be connected, I think. I don't think I worded that very well. I feel like energy should flow from one panel to the next without a power line. That's how I would design the game. You know what it is? It's because he can do that thing with his eyebrow and I can't do that. So it's really just jealousy. Yeah, so I shouldn't research this because I don't have blue power yet. Blue science yet. So nothing's happening. I can't even make blue science packs yet. he was totally the basis for the CGI for the Scorpion King. Like, it looks exactly like him. So I need to make the battery to unlock the Science Pack 3. And it requires the sulfur processing. So I need to do sulfur processing first. And then for that I need oil processing, which I can do next. You're your favorite streamer? Oh, thank you. I'm assuming you meant me, but I don't know why you would mean that. What if we made even more of this red stuff? You know, it makes me sad because that could have been Legs. Legs could have been your favorite streamer, but he just refuses to do it. Yeah, research oil. I'm going to finish Railway because I do have enough red stuff. None of these guys have red stuff. There's console commands? I did not know that, dude. I know that I can bring up the console and press G a bunch of times. Because my good keyboard's resting on the G key of the bad keyboard. Oh, stop that. Wait, are you talking like game-breaking cheats or whatever? You say I have enough red stuff, but I want more red stuff. This is purely about my wants rather than my needs. That doesn't work because it's too far away. I researched something, now research oil. Console commands make it easier? I mean, tell me about it. I don't know if I'll use it. I can hit tilde and then I can type things. I'm aware of... I'm under the impression that is how I would enable or use console commands. I don't know, type help. That's usually a good one to start with. Help! Faster crafting, faster research, faster mining. That feels like cheating. Maybe I'm not understanding. Make more stone in case or stone bricks in case I need it. Slight cheats. I mean, I always like cheats, but I don't think I want to do any now. But if you gave me some examples, it'd be nice to learn. Or I could just read about it later. I want a lot of ammunition. And I want all of it in this wooden box right here. That's what I want. Alright. We get it. We don't need to fight about whether or not cheating is cheating, which should say whose side I'm on. I have no problems with cheating in single-player video games. Oh, I got another follow. I need to set up Twitch alerts or whatever it is to make follows. Follow notifications. Thank you for following. I've never been more grateful about anything in my life. So make a pickaxe. I'll make a steel axe. I think my dog's sick again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to get this keyboard replaced. I wonder if MSI will send me a replacement keyboard for a laptop. For the right price. Somehow I doubt it. Now save my game. Uh-oh. Pre-major cheating. Get a healthier dog. Oh, just stop. I hate this keyboard. Why can't I use the plus? What if I wanted to use plus? Well, it's a laptop, though. I don't know if I explained that. So, if that's what you're saying, like I can just order a replacement and just open it up and connect it. I know a lot of places don't like it when you open up a laptop. They want to avoid the warranty that's already expired. They're big babies. I don't think I want to do any of that. Any of those outrageous minings to test. Okay, just to test. Well, let me save it again, because I don't want to undo what I literally just did in 10 seconds. What do I type? What do I type? What do I... Let's type, super fast mining. Oh, you know what? I should have done outrageous mining. Outrageous... How many I's are in outrageous? I don't think anything does anything. Wait! What are you going to grab? Oh, you're looking up the command? I could have looked it up. What kind of a fool would leave this area too dark? What was I thinking? I like it when it's brighter. A fool who could see in the dark! I left my night vision goggles back at the store that sells night vision goggles. See, this is what I like, seeing all this. Wait, no, that's not what I like. What do I like? I can't remember what I like. Oh, this is what I like. Seeing all this iron right here. Seen all this iron ore. Welcome back. Oh, we filled up the wooden chest. Let's replace it with a steel chest. That'll take longer to fill up. Oh, I want to upgrade these guys. Upgrade complete. They don't say upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. I'll read you, sir. Oh man. That's what I like. Tacos. Tacos are the best. I pressed a hotkey or something. What is your major malfunction? Oh, you said something. You're back. Go find an unmined plot of ore. Like something like this. There were like typos in an abandoned one. Then what? I'm just standing by it. I'm gonna move to this one. No, I'm gonna move back. Wow, I didn't know you could zoom out that far. This guy's a little chubby. He's all running around, but whatever he's eating, it's too fattening. Well, give me the command, and then I'm gonna save it again. Oh, did you do a whisper? Did you whisper it to me? No, whatever you said didn't show up. Put it in quotation marks, maybe. I want some energy shield stuff. So this is it. We got the blue stuff now. Let's make a car. A Twitch command? No, man. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. Now we need more of the green stuff. I mean, I appreciate the console commands and all that, but I don't think I want to do that. Thank you, though. Would that, so like, let's say I did, though, use the command, would it just apply on one region? Like if I clicked it over here, would it only apply there, or would it work game-wide? Copper wire. No, I'm not going to try. I know you got your hopes up, or I got your hopes up, but I'm not going to try. I've changed my mind. Only for my character. Oh, so like if I was clicking on it, it would mine faster. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, I know, man. It's so disappointing. But just think of it like this. Don't be disappointed. See how easy that is? Just don't worry about it. I feel like we have enough solar panels. Is 58 enough? Can I reroute this down to here? Wait, you're not a stone furnace, but you should be. You should have one nearby. You should have several nearby. But the steel's way too far away. I'm going to make steel down below. Which somehow is what she said. What am I trying? No, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting what to do and how to do it. Yeah, now we just need to put the stone inside. That's also what she said. Oh no, I missed. What's happening with this guy? Right here. I can't do that. That's what I wanted to do. Well, in that case, we'll put this guy back here, and this guy can be here. Alright, what are we going to research now? Let's research more lab efficiency. No, let's research laser turrets. That's going to drain my power. Let's stop researching and build... What did I want to build? Not the battery. Not the battery, something else. I think there was something else I needed to research. Basic accumulator. The substation, that's what I wanted. I think. And what did I want the stone for? What was I going to do with that? Make more steel? Yeah, I want to make steel. Steel. There's a pole in the way. A big power pole. There's still one in the way. Place the steel in this area here and we'll figure out what to do with it later. Place the stone somewhere over here and we'll figure out what to do with that later. We need the blue stuff. We need the blue stuff. I'm not looking forward to this. And yet, I am looking forward to it. But mainly, I'm not looking forward to it. You beat the first level of the game. Congratulations. Why aren't you streaming the game? I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing. Should I follow Spice? I don't understand your question. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. We need... I'm confused. Oh, total raw materials. Isn't Al Spice? He did talk about it a lot, but I started it, but then he mentioned it. Yeah. I think you should follow him and ask him to stream more often. And tell him that his principles of not streaming until leg streams are not good. And tell him that taxation is theft, and then he'll be your new favorite follower. Or you'll be his new favorite follower. Or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So I need to make batteries somehow, and I don't know how to do that. And then also whatever that other thing is that I can't reach over and click. And I need to make this. And I need to make that in a symbol that I don't know what it is, so when I try to move my mouse down to it, I can't see it. That is it, a chemical plant. So you make chemical plants. This blue stuff is going to be way too painful to make. But I think I'll do that some other time because I don't feel like streaming anymore, no offense to all of you who may or may not be offended by my lack of desire to continue streaming. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for following, those of you who did. And those of you who did not follow Al, I will not thank you. Even though you're already a follower. You didn't follow in this session, and that's really what matters. But I will see you guys later. Stay classy.